In a world that demands constant noise, silence emerges as the ultimate power. It's not weakness, but control. It's not emptiness, but mastery. When others clamor for attention, the wise find strength in stillness. Consider this. Explaining too much often makes you appear guilty. Reacting gives away your power. But silence? Silence protects your dignity and preserves your energy. It's a shield against the chaos of the world. When lies spread like wildfire, resist the urge to fight fire with fire. Stay quiet. Remember, truth has a way of outlasting falsehood. Your integrity doesn't need explanation. It speaks for itself. Take Daniel, for instance. At his workplace, rumors swirled and accusations flew, but Daniel chose silence. He continued his work with diligence and grace. In time, the lies collapsed under their own weight, and Daniel's reputation stood stronger than ever. Betrayal cuts deep, but seeking closure from those who've wronged you is often a fool's errand. Betrayers have already justified their actions in their minds. Your words won't change that. Instead, let silence be your response. It denies them your energy and speaks volumes about your character. Sarah understood this when a close friend turned against her. Rather than confront or demand explanations, Sarah quietly walked away. Her absence became a powerful statement, one that resonated far more than any heated words could have. Insults are nothing more than bait, designed to provoke a reaction. Don't take it. When someone tries to diminish you with words, remember that your silence can frustrate them more than any comeback. David faced this at a company gathering. A colleague, jealous of David's recent success, threw a pointed jab his way. Instead of retaliating, David simply smiled and turned his attention elsewhere. His composure spoke volumes, and he won the respect of the room without uttering a word. In the face of manipulative victims, those who twist facts and seek sympathy, the best defense is often no defense at all. Explaining yourself can make you appear guilty, even when you're not. Rachel learned this lesson the hard way. For months, she tried to counter the false narratives of a manipulative coworker. But the more she explained, the more entangled she became. It was only when Rachel stopped engaging that the manipulator's pattern became clear to everyone. When your value is consistently overlooked, resist the urge to prove yourself. Overgiving often renders you invisible. Instead, withdraw silently. Your absence forces others to recognize your worth. Jake experienced this firsthand in his relationships. He was always the one giving, always available. But it wasn't until he stepped back that people began to see his true value. By stopping his constant chase for approval, Jake discovered who truly appreciated him. Provocations are a test of your self-control. Remember, those who provoke feed on your anger. Calm silence is your ultimate defense. Adam faced a challenging colleague who seemed determined to push his buttons. But Adam refused to react. He met each provocation with steady silence. Over time, the provocations lost their power, and Adam's strength of character shone through. When regret comes knocking, and it often does, stand firm in your silence. If people only value you after you're gone, they never truly valued you to begin with. Your silence isn't a punishment. It's wisdom. It's self-respect. Olivia embodied this when she left a toxic work environment. She didn't make a scene or offer lengthy explanations. She simply left quietly and with dignity. Her silence became her freedom, a powerful statement that spoke louder than any words could have. In embracing silence, we tap into the wisdom of the Stoics. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. When others lash out, our calm silence sets us apart. Seneca teaches that time discovers truth. Our patience in the face of lies and manipulation allows the truth to emerge naturally. And Epictetus wisely states, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Our ability to remain silent in the face of provocation is the ultimate test of self-mastery. Silence is not passive. It's a powerful choice. It's a strategy that preserves your energy, maintains your dignity, and often speaks louder than words ever could. In a world that values quick responses and constant noise, choosing silence sets you apart. It demonstrates a level of control and wisdom that others can't help but notice. Consider the power of silence in your own life. When faced with lies, betrayal, or insults, resist the urge to explain or defend yourself. Let your actions and your character speak for you. When others try to provoke you or manipulate situations, don't give them the satisfaction of a reaction. Your calm silence can be more frustrating to them than any clever retort. Remember, your value doesn't diminish in silence. Often, it grows. People begin to miss your input, your presence, your contributions. By stepping back, you allow others to recognize what they've been taking for granted. It's not about playing games or being petty. It's about respecting yourself enough to know when to engage and when to withdraw. In moments of conflict or tension, pause before you speak. Ask yourself, will my words improve this situation? Will they bring clarity or just add to the noise? Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to say nothing at all. Let the storm rage around you while you remain the eye of the hurricane, calm, centered, and unshakable. This doesn't mean you should never speak up or defend yourself. There are times when your voice needs to be heard, but choose those moments wisely. Make your words count. When you do speak, let it be from a place of calm strength, not reactive emotion. Practicing silence requires discipline. It's not always easy to hold your tongue when every instinct screams at you to respond. But with each silent victory, you grow stronger. You become less reactive, more thoughtful, more in control of your own narrative. In a noisy world, silence speaks the loudest. It's a language of its own, one that communicates strength, confidence, and self-assurance. It's a powerful tool in your arsenal, one that can diffuse conflicts, expose truths, and command respect. As you move through your days, remember the power of silence. Let it be your shield against unnecessary drama, your sword against manipulation, and your crown of dignity. In silence, find your strength. In stillness, discover your power. For in the quiet moments, when others are scrambling to fill the air with words, you'll find a clarity and peace that no amount of talking can provide. Silence isn't emptiness, it's mastery. It is strategy, dignity, and self-respect. In a world that never stops talking, be the one who knows when to listen, when to speak, and when to let silence do the talking for you. This is the path of wisdom, the way of the Stoics, and the mark of true inner strength.